All right, everybody, happy Monday. Here is our first virtual lesson. Today we are going to read a book called Ish by Peter H. Reynolds. Thank you, Scholastic, for giving us permission to read this, by the way, during these crazy times. We are also going to do a really fun project that involves watercolors, so make sure you have some watercolors. I have liquid. They do not need to be liquid watercolors. They can be regular, kind of like in the long, skinny pan that you get at the dollar store or any other regular store. Paintbrush, I've got three because I've got three kiddos with me today. A piece of white paper and scissors. Once again, I have three because I've got three of my kiddos with me today.
I get pink.
You get pink. All right, anyway, I'm going to get started reading this book first. This is called Ish by Peter H. Reynolds. My kids are here, by the way, so I'm reading to them, just so you know. And Daddy is just going to zoom in on the book. Ramon loved to draw. Anytime, anything, anywhere.
On the toilet.
Yes, he is on the toilet. Oh my goodness. One day, Ramon was drawing a vase of flowers. His brother, Leon, leaned over his shoulder. Leon burst out laughing. "What is that?" he asked. Ramon could not even answer. He just crumpled up the drawing and threw it across the room. Leon's laughter haunted Ramon. He kept trying to make his drawings look right, but they never did. After many months and many crumpled sheets of paper, Ramon put his pencil down. "I'm done."
Oh.
I know, it's kind of sad, huh? Marisol, his sister, was watching him. "What do you want?" he snapped. "I was watching you draw," she said. Ramon sneered. "I'm not drawing. Go away." Marisol ran away, but not before picking up a crumpled sheet of paper. "Hey, come back here with that." Ramon raced after Marisol, up the hall and into her room.
Whoa.
He was about to yell, but fell silent when he saw his sister's walls. He stared at the crumpled gallery. See all the pictures?
Of Ramon's.
All over her wall. "This is one of my favorites," Marisol said, pointing. "That was supposed to be a vase of flowers," Ramon said, "but it doesn't look like one." "Well, it looks vase-ish," she exclaimed. "Vase-ish?" Ramon looked closer. Then he studied all the drawings on Marisol's wall and began to see them in a whole new way. "They do look ish," he said. Ramon felt light and energized. Thinking ishly allowed his ideas to flow freely. He began to draw what he felt, loose lines quickly springing out without worry. Ramon once again drew and drew the world around him. Making an ish drawing felt wonderful. He filled his journals tree-ish, house-ish, boat-ish, afternoon-ish, fish-ish, sun-ish. Ramon realized he could draw ish feelings too. Peace-ish, silly-ish, excited-ish. Excited-ish, yes.
Peace.
You like the peace-ish? His ish art inspired ish writing. You do too? Great. His ish art inspired ish writing. He wasn't sure if he was writing poems, but he knew they were poem-ish. Oops. One spring morning, Ramon had a wonderful feeling. It was a feeling that even ish words and ish drawings could not capture. He decided not to capture it. Instead, he simply savored it. And Ramon lived ishly ever after. All right, everyone. Yes, now we're going to paint.
Yay!
So I'm going to give everyone.
I'm the oldest people.
Okay, this is. Do you want to say hello? Do you want to say hello and introduce yourself?
Hello.
What's your name?
Hello.
And how old are you, Arlo?
3.
3. How old are you? And what's your name?
Asher, and I'm the oldest. I'm 8.
And you are.
Becky.
And how old are you? 5. Very nice. So everybody gets a piece of paper.
You're big at 5.
So everybody gets a paper in front of them.
Well, we're painting.
Oh, well, we're not going to paint yet. First, we're going to cut, but don't cut until I tell you what we're going to do.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
I
You
want
ready?
blue one.
Asher, can you be a little quiet?
Hey, I want blue one.
Asher, you get the cool green.
Hey.
All right.
like pink.
So we are going to.
I like pink.
You do like pink.
These are too small for me.
It's
and
okay.
purple and golden.
You also have them flipped around. Remember? See if that feels a little better.
It's supposed to be this.
Well, you're also not left-handed.
It's supposed to be left.
Okay, friends, we are going to take this piece of paper and we are going to cut it in the middle. And then again. So we're going to turn one piece of paper into 4 pieces of paper. It doesn't need to be exact. I just need you to try your best. And if you need help, let me know. All right?
I need help.
You'd like some help, please? You got it. Yep, you got it. Keep cutting. I'll help you hold the paper. And you keep snipping. All the way through. You got it, Beckett. Keep going. You can do it. You're doing it. You're more than halfway done. I'll be right there to help you. Let me get through Arlo. And then let me give you a hint. Good job. Once we get through that, you can stack them together. Turn it sideways, and then you cut like that, and you can cut 2 pieces at once. You got it?
I'm tearing.
It's okay. Remember the book? Oh, Beckett. It's all right, hon. Let me help you.
I'm done.
The good part about this is
I'm
that.
done.
Wonderful. Guess what we're going to do after we get it cut? It's okay. I'm going to finish tearing it for you, actually. Can we do one more like this? Guess what we're going to do after we cut it? We're going to crumple them up anyway. So it's okay that they look like this. Can we try? Can we go up? Are you going to participate or are you going to not participate for right now?
I want
Would you like me to finish cutting this one for you?
No.
Would you like me to cut a different piece of paper for you?
No.
Or would you like to try again?
No.
You would like me to do it?
No, not this paper.
I know. Would you like me to get a new piece of paper?
No.
Can you use your words, please, and tell me what you would like me to do? Would you like me to do it, or would you like to try again?
Not anything.
So say, Mommy, can you please cut my paper for me? When you're ready to use your words, I'm ready to have my listening ears on.
There. I'm not talking about this paper.
I understand. When you're ready to use your words, I'm ready to use my listening ears. Thank you, Asher. Thank you, Arlo. Here's another piece of paper. Let me know when you're ready, and I'd be happy to help you. But we're going to get started on our next step. Now we are going to take all of our pieces of paper and we're going to crumble them up.
Okay. Okay.
Keep on crumbling and then uncrumble. You could even crumble them again if you want, but you want to crumble all of them. Do you want me to help you cut this? Yes, please. It's okay. It's okay to be frustrated, especially
No.
early in the morning. Okay, we're back, ready for project time. I've got 2 out of 3 cooperating, so that's who you'll be seeing right now. Yes, it's you. We have 1 piece of paper in front of us. I know in the instructions originally and the supply list I listed scissors. If you want to do that, now would be the time you do so. You're going to take your scissors and cut your 1 sheet of paper into 4. So you would cut it down the middle, right there, and then you'd cut it again just like that. However, you don't have to. My kids have decided that they wanted to make 1 big piece of art. So what did they do in the book to the paper when he didn't like it?
They crumbled it up.
Yeah, so let's crumble up our piece of paper. Everybody take your piece of paper and crumble it up.
And then if you want to, you can uncrumple it and paint on it.
Yeah, but let's undo it. Let's uncrumble it. And maybe we'll crumble it up one more time just to make sure it's really good and crumbled.
Broken.
It's okay. Would you like another piece of paper?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you be a little more gentle with it next time?
I think she painted on it already.
Yes, she did a little bit already. You were right. All right. There you go. Crumble, crumble.
It's like a brown one turned into
All right, so now we've got a crumbled up ball of paper.
How about me? Oh.
Yeah, you have one too, if you would just leave it crumbled up. Okay, Arlo, crumble it up one more time.
Crumble, don't uncrumble.
Very nice. Okay, so we are going to take our crumbled up piece of paper, put it down in front of us. We're gonna take our paintbrush. We're gonna take our watercolors. And we're going to just kind of start dripping paint on. You can drip, you can dab. We're gonna try and get all the edges of all of it.
There's only two.
There's only two what?
Two people.
Well, yeah, because you decided you wanted to paint a rose bush, which is lovely, or an apple tree, I'm sorry. Which is wonderful, just wasn't really what we're doing today, so. But that's all right.
I want this orange.
Okay, if you can't reach it, you can use your words and ask for it to be passed, remember. So they're painting, painting, painting.
There are though.
As you can see, they're just kind of dotting the edges all the way around. But you can kind of do however you want. There's no right or wrong way to do this. I will warn you, you don't want to get it super soaking wet. Otherwise, when you uncrumble it at the end, it can get a little hole in it. Now, even if you get a hole in it, that's okay. Still part of what makes the artwork beautiful and unique. Anyway, we are going to let them paint, paint, paint. And we'll check back in at the end.
I need green. Can you help me reach it?
I can't because I'm holding a video camera, but perhaps somebody else can. Can you say, Asher, can you help me reach the green, please?
Oh. Ow, 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 my foot. I need
your foot hurt?
green.
Bring it right back to you. Give us one moment. Anyway, they're going to paint. I will check back at the end and show you our end result. Actually, we'll show you when we uncrumble it and then the end result. Okay, they've told me that they're done. So they have their crumpled up pieces of paper. They put some paint on there. They even tried to get it high.
No.
They tried to get it into the nooks and crannies. Great. Now it is time to gently uncrumble them to see what we have. Let's see.
I wonder what.
And remember, if we rip it, it's okay. Let's take a look. Ooh, that's looking pretty neat.
Asher, I'll see. Asher, can I see?
Ooh, I like it.
Asher,
Can we lay it down right here so we can see a little better on the camera?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Kind of cool.
Hey. Where's it?
I like it. Beautiful, Arlo. Here, we put yours right here. Awesome. Are you guys happy?
Yeah.
Can you say goodbye, Revolutions? Say see you again soon. Okay. I hope your house is a little quieter than mine.